Hi everyone and welcome to my place. This is a very nice cup of coffee. I'm sorry I'm dressed like this, but it is the end of June here in New Zealand, 2015, and it's very, very cold. But welcome to my place. Now I've had a request from Bernard, and Bernard lives in San Diego, and he said, Astar, I want you to show me how to do something with a few twigs, a few proteas, some berries, a little bit of moss, and he wanted it into a classic urn. Well, Bernard, I wouldn't normally use a classic urn like this. I would probably use something like this, but I'm here to grant your wishes and to show you how to do something with the classic urn. Right, this classic urn was the most disgusting, yucky mustard colour. What I've done with that is I've used this lovely paint here from Porter's Paint, and it's called Liquid Tin. Now, if you just go back further into the past episodes, you will see where I've demonstrated this paint. It's fantastic, but pretty much all you need to do is you need to undercoat. Then you need 2 or 3 coats of the liquid tin, wait between coats for it to dry, and then you just get a piece of steel wool or fine sandpaper and just go over the whole surface and it buffs up. Now this is tin or galvanized, it's galvanized tin, but I actually quite like the effect that you get. So they are completely different. For what we're doing tonight, I think that this will be great. I mean today, sorry about that. Right, you said you had a few sticks, you had some protea, some berries and some moss. Right, watch this. And because I'm using artificial forms, I'm sorry Bernard, I couldn't get some real forms for you. So this will have to do. Now just to reiterate, because I'm using artificial forms, I'm using the grey foam because that's been specifically sort of like all the modules, all the wee particles have been sort of like tightly pushed together so that it makes it easy for us to do put the materials into it. Right, I'm going to make this 3-sided because you said that that's where it was going to go. So put your first branch in. Now for those who have been asking, where do I get my forms? I just want you to know that they are coming very, very soon and I will keep you posted. Right, put your sticks into there, and all I've done, usually the rule of thumb is 1.5 times the height or the width of the container, whichever is the greatest, but not necessarily, not always. So what I've done is I've just made those branches about the same size as the vessel here that we're using to just keep everything just down and in. Right, with that I've got the proteas, and all I'm going to do with those is keep these really, really low. Bernard will make designing much, much easier. So, and I've only got 3, so when you're positioning, put the equal distance between each of your placements, one there, and then one around here and into the back, and I'm going to push that down just a little bit lower so that it's almost like little steps. So you step from there to there and then one a little bit higher, just visually more stimulating to the eye. Right, I've got some beautiful berries here. Aren't these just gorgeous? I absolutely love them. Right, I'm going to put one into there. I've got 3 of these, so we'll put one there, and don't forget these come from China. They've been put into a box, so they do need to be open. So one there, turning the other one round, putting one into there, and I love this with artificial forms. You can just like put your hand into there and just give it a good push down. And then the next one I'm going to put between those 2. Oh, hold on. Oh, I think I've got a bone in here. Ah, there we go. Put that down into there. And then I've got this gorgeous moss here. Artificial moss, you could use fresh if you got it, but I sort of figure that if you're using artificial, just use the artificial. Right, that I'm just going to put in a wee collar around there, and where it joins up at the back, get a bit of wire, and I'm using 18 gauge wire here because that's sort of like the strongest wire for using forms like this. Just turn it over as if you were doing a wee clip for it in your hair to keep your hair up. Just a moment, and then just push that into there. And what that moss, oh, a little bit escaped on me, so I'll just get another bit there. Turn it over just like that, just like a clip, and then just push that into there like that. And all that's doing is covering all your workings, and I think it's quite nice with that moss coming out over the side of your urn. How quick and easy was that? I hope you've enjoyed that, and I look forward to hearing from you in due course. Thanks for watching.